Hey, welcome back. So, we're on now to the Wily Stages. As I'd mentioned at the end of the last video, this is like where the game kind of really starts. It kind of gets a little bit more difficult. And then people just love this song actually a lot. That plays on through this level. I think the first and second stage. I actually have a video of me playing this on guitar on my YouTube, so you might want to check it out. It's not the best cover or anything, but I think it's alright. It gets the job done. There's an annoying part coming up in just a second. Actually, I should be using number 3 here instead of number 1. I think that's the first time I've used number 3, huh? Actually, come to think of it. But basically, it's just similar to number 1, but it kind of lets you go a little bit higher. And let's go use metal blade, metal blade. So, oh yeah, so I mentioned this, I think maybe in the first video, but once you get to these Dr.Wily stages, your stuff won't refill like at the next level, so you will kind of want to kind of conserve your power-ups or do refill them. And I always end up getting hit here. I think I've done it before with didn't get hit? Alright. I usually get hit there though. There's one of those troll guys right there. Goodbye, troll. And then this part's kind of annoying, actually. So, use item number 1 here. It's kind of annoying because you could end up messing it up and then running out of number 1. Oh, I did it in my first try. Sometimes it might take me 2 tries or 3 tries. Okay, I lied. Sometimes it might take me like 10 tries. But yeah, it's kind of annoying since your stuff won't regen. You'll have to go and farm and kill enemies if you end up using all your number 1 item. Now right here we're gonna fight this big dragon dude, which is actually pretty simple. You're gonna want to stand on the top platform when you fight him, which you'll see in just a second. And it's pretty much auto-scrolling now. And we're gonna want to use the quick boomerang for him. So we'll want to use the Q power-up, which is the quick boomerang. And you'll just want to stand on the top. If you get hit, you're fine because you'll just fall on that middle platform. And you just want to just basically spam that quick boomerang as we just did. And you'll be okay. Alright. So you're not going to get any more power-ups, basically. Mega Man's fully powered up and equipped here at this point. We're just going through Dr. Wily's layers of torture for Mega Man, basically. So what should we refill? Oh, you know what? We are going to use the number 2 item here, actually, if I recall. So we want to refill that. And these guys, they were in Heatman stage earlier, and we have a lot of number 2. So let's refill the quick boomerang. Why not? I'm about to get hit here. I just saw that guy jump on me. I hope it doesn't knock me into the spikes. Almost did. Oh gosh, that's scary. Alright, so we'll go for not the first ladder, but the second ladder here, actually. We'll get another E. I think we're back to 4 E takes. We are. Sweet. When you get down here, you'll get a lot of refills and a 1-up. We have like so many 1-ups now. Pretty much we can't die. We can't lose this game. We are gonna beat it. Let's see. What should we refill? Pretty much it. I have everything I need. Might as well refill up the number 2. I guess it's the lowest. Oh yeah. So this part. Let's equip first just a regular Mega Buster. Kill this guy. So we saw these little platform things earlier. I forgot which stage it was. Might have been Flash Fans. And as I'd mentioned, you'll need the crash bomb to blow them up. So that's how you get rid of those walls. Won't go for the E since we already have 4 and you can't hold more than 4 anyways. So no reason to. Pretty simple part here. And this is a great place to farm for stuff, but considering all the energy refills, and you won't really need to farm for stuff here unless you're really low on health. You just unfortunately took a lot of hits earlier. Your health though, I know I mentioned earlier, oh gosh, I'm just getting hit for like no reason here. Oh nice, we got lucky and got a big health power up. I mentioned earlier your stuff won't refill from here on out, but your health actually will. So don't need to worry about the health. Just your energy on your power-ups, basically. I get hit here sometimes. The trick is just to let this thing go down. Want to go through it, walk, but be a little careful. I get hit there quite a bit sometimes, but looks like we did alright. This part's pretty simple. It seems like it's all hazardous with the spikes, but it's honestly really easy to avoid. Oh yes, so I lied. I think I said we were going to use the quick boomerang for the first 2 bosses, but actually we're going to use Bubble Man here. The boss after this one, we're going to use the quick boomerang again. Pretty simple, basically 2 platforms, or 2 blocks come out and form this guy into the evil thingy that he is. And you'll just want to just use this bubble thing on him, and as you're noticing, he's taking quite a bit of damage. Oops, that's fine. And I like to just basically throw the bubble thing right as he forms up to start attacking me. He gets quicker and quicker, but if you just throw that bubble thing right away, he's really not all that difficult to deal with. So we got, I think about 2 more stages, and then we're gonna fight the... Well, let me take a look here at the screen, actually. We got, let's see. It's either 2 or 3 more. 2, okay.
Now, Mega Man, I want to ask you one question. Do you even splash? Splash, splash, splash.
Alright, so... doing pretty good. I think I've only died, what, like 1 time so far? So that's not bad at all. Oh, this... Oh, no, it's not this stage. The next stage after is kind of annoying because you have this boss where... Oh gosh, I should refill something. Okay, if you get those energy refills and you're just the regular blue Mega Man guy, you actually won't refill anything. So I kind of just wasted that energy tank there, but that's fine. This part here, just want to jump through the spikes. You're underneath water, so you can jump much, much higher than normal. There's these shark things that appear. One should have appeared there. Sometimes if you go quick enough, it won't, and it didn't appear here either. I guess I went pretty quickly. So yeah, you could just go through that part pretty quick, and it's pretty simple. Now this part's kind of annoying. You're gonna go through, well, you'll see. Basically, you want to stick kind of to the left. If it's your first time playing this game, you're probably gonna die here, because how the heck are you supposed to know that there's spikes here, right? But I've done this a couple times, so manage that alright. But basically want to stick slightly to the left, and then the next want to stick also slightly to the left. Over here, stick all the way to the right. Never tried this strategy, actually. Oh, you know what? I should not be wasting this bubble, though. I will need it later on. But yeah, I guess you could do that. Didn't waste that much of the bubble, so... This boss, pretty simple boss. We'll want the quick boomerang, so let's go ahead and equip that. And you just want to jump on his platform. Oh gosh, and spam this quick boomerang and he'll die. As he just did. Pretty simple. You just want to stick on that platform and basically don't go too much to the right of the platform, because that hand of that tank thingy can hurt you. But if you just stick right there to the most left side of it, you'll be completely alright. We're pretty much at the end here. We have this level, And then the level after this is the one where we'll have the 8 robot bosses to fight. And then Dr. Wily's 2 different forms. Or actually, then there's another level actually where you fight the final form of Dr. Wily. So over here, we're gonna want to have... We're almost at full with everything. Let's see. Oh, you know what? We are gonna need full crash bomb. And this level's kind of annoying because the easiest way to kind of do it is to die on purpose at the boss, and I'll show you why in just a second when we get there. Something else kind of annoying, there are like invisible blocks. Well, they're not invisible, but there are blocks where you could end up falling through. That looks like you can walk through them, like right here, but you'll end up actually falling down. Like how I just did. I don't know why I have Bubble Man's thing equipped. Just use regular Mega Buster. So as you're seeing, I'm keep falling, and I'm trying to go there to the right side. There's a 1-up. I really don't think we need that 1-up, but let's get it. Why not? We have like how many lives now? Like 11. So yeah, I really did not need that 1-up, but whatever. Do it for the swagger points. Oh gosh, and I forgot about that. That's fine. I just want to go up this... I want to go up this ladder, and why is Mega Man not cooperating? There we go. And if I remember which blocks are invisible, okay, it's that one. Walk a little bit too much, you want to do that, and then do that. Just kind of annoying since you can't see it. And this part, you're good to go here. Right before the ladder, though, you actually can fall through to the spike, so I want to jump like right there. Now, this is a good part to farm for crash bombs if you do end up needing them. I don't think we have full crash bombs. Actually, we're a little bit less than full, so let's go ahead and do that. But it's a good place where, because I'm gonna die on purpose on the boss. Then I'm gonna... Oh wow, we got a 1-up. So yeah, you could get 1-ups sometimes when you kill an enemy, as you just saw. But it's pretty extremely rare. And it's not health that I want here. I actually want that energy refill thing, because I want full crash bomb. We're gonna need it for the boss. It's the only way you could attack him, actually. So yeah, this is like the most annoying level because, as I've mentioned a couple times, we are going to die on purpose here at the boss, and there's a reason for that. Oh, I almost forgot about this part. Okay. So this part actually, here I'll show you some MOG Pro strats. You could just fall off the ladder and stick slightly to the left and you'll land on this platform. Now you won't have to worry about going through this whole thing once you get right here. Just jump and hold to the left. Now over here you'll have to be a little bit more patient. We're gonna need the number 2 item in a second, I think. But let's switch to Metal Blade. Oh yeah, and let's not forget that when we switch on a ladder, it is gonna make you fall off. So like, want to hold like up or up left. Switch to Metal Blade. So we are gonna need that actually before we're gonna use the number 2 item in a second. You'll see why. So just follow what I did right there. Not really that difficult. Over here, this is kind of annoying. We have to wait for that platform. And then we'll just want to kill this guy so it's not any hassle for you. Over here, once you get to this part, want to just jump over. And almost there. And then we're gonna use the magic carpet thingy here. You could do it without it, but it just makes it a lot easier, and I find most people tend to do it this way right here. So just wait for this thing. Not really that difficult. The thing that sucks is when we die on purpose right now at the boss, we have to do this whole section over again. That's kind of annoying. Then there are these guys, which I almost forgot about. Alright. Pretty bad here, taking a lot of damage. This is pretty bad. You know what? We are going to use the E-Tank, because when we die, we're going to get one anyways. There was one there that I didn't get yet. So definitely could use one here. I really don't know what these guys are weak to. I think it might be the quick boomerang, actually. But that's fine. So yeah, we're going to die to this boss on purpose. Basically, it's more of a puzzle, this boss, and you can do it without dying on purpose, but this is just kind of the more easier way to kind of go through and do this. So I'm just gonna do it that way. And yeah, we're just gonna die on purpose here. Now there is a trick. Actually, oh yeah, that trick only works in Mega Man 1. In Mega Man 1, you can like pause the screen and unpause it. Actually, let me try it. But pretty much if you pause and unpause, like how I'm doing right here, you just don't get hit by stuff. So let me try that actually. I think it's only in Mega Man 1 though. Oh no, actually it does work in Mega Man 2 as well. Okay, I thought it was a Mega Man 1 thing only. But yeah, actually let's just run into one of these things and die, so... This part's a little annoying, we're gonna have to do those platform things all over again. And actually before we do that, as I had mentioned earlier, there's an E-Tank here, and we're gonna farm for energy refills for our Crash Bomb. And the boss is gonna be a breeze now, because basically those walls I just destroyed will not respawn, and that makes the boss much easier, because if you're trying to kill that boss with just... you'll more than likely end up running out of the Crash Bomb. Oh, that guy's given us like 2 1-ups already, which is pretty rare and uncommon. So hopefully we get some energy refills here pretty quickly. There we go. If this ends up taking too long, I'll just kind of edit it out. But let's see, if we could do this pretty quickly, then make things more pleasant for you guys watching, and kind of make my life a little bit easier too. Nope. And right here, actually, let me show you guys an easy way to get this E. It's just like that, basically. Alright, so try to farm some more energy refills. If this goes on too long, though, definitely don't worry, I will cut it out. Edit it out, cut it out of the video, basically. Alright, so welcome back. Now, we basically just did some video editing time traveling. As you see, I have full Crash Bomb now. So it'll be good to go and fight this boss. Didn't want to have you to sit there and watch me farm for those energy refills. I've gotta do this part over again too, so this is a little bit annoying, but this part's not that long. We'll pretty much be back to the boss in like a minute. So just want to do that jump there on the platform. We have to wait here this time. So it gets like right there, fall on it. Jump to the platform on the left, because if you don't, you're dead, as you can see. We would have... oh gosh. I've actually never had that happen. That's fine. Just do this again really quickly. We just want to jump like right there. That's funny, Mega Man almost just got smashed in the ceiling there. I did not know what was gonna happen. I thought for a second I was gonna die, but looks like we made it out alive. Yeah, I really hate this stage. Just due to the fact that the easiest way to beat this level is to die on purpose, and then you're gonna end up having to farm for those energy refills to refill up your Crash Bomb power-up. We're gonna need the magic carpet here, so let's get that ready. Alright. Oh yeah, then we have those annoying tank guys coming up too. And I think actually the quick boomerang is good versus them, if I recall. Yep. Do not wanna waste a quick boomerang here. I guess I could. Oh, there's this guy that, like, you can't avoid, basically. You are gonna get hit. Just due to the placement of them, and you can't jump over those things. There's nowhere to jump. Oh gosh, I spawned another one, really. This is really bad, actually. You know what, let's just go. Might need to use the E-Tank. Might not need to, though. But yeah, basically the walls that we blew up will be not here if you end up using the strategy that I just did. So, it'll make this boss much, much easier. If you don't use this strategy, you kind of have to fall from this platform. Oh, you know what? I don't think we could afford a hit here. So let's use the E-Tank, just because I don't think we could afford a hit. Or you know what, we might have been able to afford that hit, but that's fine. So just shoot the last one and boom! Done with this annoying stage. Thank God. Alright, so now we're gonna fight all of the eight bosses, basically. Then we're gonna fight Dr.Wily in his 2 different forms, and then his final form, basically. So here we go. I don't remember which door leads to who, but we have all the power-ups, and we're pretty much good to go here. I think I remember I like starting on the left side. Oh, we have Airman, so Airman's pretty easy, and when you... No, why am I using that? Just want the regular attack here. So pretty simple. And when you kill a boss, you are gonna get an energy refill, so it's okay to actually take some damage versus them. If you didn't get any energy refills and have to fight all 8 of these guys, that would be pretty tough and pretty heartless from Capcom. So nice that they do that. It's fair that way. Fireman's pretty easy. Oops, taking more hits than I want to, but that's fine. He's pretty much dead. We get our health. Something that I do sometimes is when I kill these guys, I end up just leaving the room without getting the health, which is pretty dumb, obviously. And here we go. Let's use the atomic fire. Kill this guy in 2 hits. Oops. We are taking some damage, but that's fine. Go on to the next one. Bubble Man! Bubble Man, you want to use the Metal Blade. And just pretty much spam it. He will die. I promise you. Kind of do want to have the Metal Blade, though. You don't want to waste it too much, because you will need it for this door that's about to pop up here in just a second after we complete all of these levels. And then here we have... Is this the one? Oh, this is the boss that I hate. I usually end up using the E here. See if I can do it without it. Okay, let's use the E. I don't wanna... Should have fought this guy last. That's my opinion. Fight this guy last. But that's okay. Ended up using E, but we have 4 of them, so it's all good. Go on to the last level here. And I always get mixed up from Crash Bomb and Quick Man. They kind of look the same, but this is the one that we're going to use the air attack on. Oh, no, this is Metal Man. I get confused by all 3 of them, actually. Metal Man actually dies in 2 hits of his own Metal Blade. It's kind of funny that his weakness is his own ability. I find that kind of funny. So I got 2 more here. This is gonna be... Oh, Flashman. Flashman! Flashman's pretty simple. Just spam and shoot. Really is all that's gonna happen. He might freeze the screen and get a shot in, but he didn't even go through that pattern, which I was kind of surprised. Alright, so we have full health here. The last guy's gonna be, now we're gonna need the tornado air thing. Yeah. We have Crashman. Should have full health, close to it. Perfect. We have how many E's here? We have 2 E's. Might end up using both of them. Just might. On to Dr.Wily. Just basically want to spam Metal Blade here. Oh gosh. Yeah, definitely gonna use the E here. Almost died actually. And if you do die, it's kinda... It's not good because then there's no way to farm for anything once you get to this section of the game pretty much. This part, just wanna jump and spam your quick boomerang. It's really all you wanna do. If we end up using another E, it's all fine and dandy, but we prefer not to. Alright, sweet. Alright, so all 8 of the bosses there, and then the 2 Dr.Wily forms. That's a pretty tough stage, if you haven't played through this a couple times before. Now this part here, Mega Man just falls down like through like, I don't know, 3 or 4 screens. There are these annoying little purple puddle things that end up dropping, but the trick to this stage is just to go through it and you won't get hit. Oops, or not. Could have sworn that strategy does work, but must have done something wrong. So we gotta go through this legit, but trust me, that strategy does work. I just don't know. But you know what, let's just use Freeze Man. That horrible place to have Freeze that. That's fine. Let's just use Freeze Man, might as well. We're not gonna use it. We're not gonna use this power up any further. And we're gonna have to use the E-Tank here. Just because my health was too low. Now typically I could beat this guy without getting hit. But it might get hit once or whatnot, but let's just use the E-Tank just so we're good to go and don't have to worry about dying. I'm pretty much here. Pretty simple boss. Oh, and I say I'm gonna beat him without getting hit, and I get hit right at the start. That's funny. Pretty simple. You want to throw those like 2-3 bubbles when he gets to the middle, coming down from the right side. And that's pretty much it. I get hit sometimes there, like, on the first hit that he does. It's because I'm not used to the pattern. That's why I got hit there at the beginning, but pretty much it. We're about to beat the game. I usually get 2 shots in, as you're seeing me doing right there. If you want to be fancy, you could get 2 and then like another one, but it's not worth it usually, especially since his attack does quite a bit of damage. And like the stars here and his projectile thingies there, that was that little fancy thing I was talking about. The stars here and his projectile he's throwing is like the same color, so it's kind of annoying. I wish this little projectile thing was a different color, different than the stars. I think that was a bad choice. Might have been due to the NES limitations, but I don't think so. I think that could have definitely been another color. There isn't that many colors on the screen right now. Ooh, getting fancy. Nah, I'm sure there's probably a better way to beat him, quicker way. Definitely this is the weapon you want to use though, but this is what I do that I tend to find is pretty fail-proof. We have defeated you, old man. Get down and bow to the Mega Man. Oh yeah. So this is pretty much it. This is the end of the game here. I have no clue what that is. I guess it's like a control thingy. But yes, get down and bow to the Mega Man. I don't know, is he bowing? Is he crying? He just seems upset, that's for sure. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Definitely a really fun game. I've beaten this game many times now. So, had a blast playing it. Going through the credits here, and the credits really don't make sense to me. The ending. Basically, it's like these lands that Mega Man has like never been to in the NES games, for the most part, right? I mean, and yeah, I don't know, this background doesn't make much sense, but I don't expect much sense from Capcom nor Mega Man. So yeah, that's it. Dr. Wily's defeated, at least for now. I feel like I'm probably gonna do Mega Man 1 coming up next. Now I'm playing it out of order, but that's fine, because I do what I want. I do what I want. Then I think we get Mega Man without his mask. We get him unmasked. I think we do. Look at him, he looks like such a little cute chubby boy. Oh no, we don't get him unmasked, we just get his mask on the beautiful picture here. Sweet. Alright, so don't really think you guys want to watch this staff credits, so I'll go ahead and end the video here. Once again, thanks for tuning in to Perfect Play J, and have a great day.